Hey Stampers, it's Gaynor again, and we're going to come back and do some more decorating in our wonderful Christmas album. Love it, love it, love it. So we've done this so far. Love these. I've added a few more white cardstocks in where needed. We've done this one. Beautiful. I've just put some little ribbons on there. We'll decorate those. And this is our tuck spot. So you can have it this way or this way. We've got our photo mat in there. This opens up then, and it's placed there for more photos. You've got tuck spots here as well. Oh, and that flowers just fell off. Where's that come off? Oh, look, it's just come off there, look. I'll glue that back on now. Oh, what a shame. It'll be fine. It will be fine. Just leave that to dry for a minute or two. That'll be fine. And then I'll just turn that over gently so it rests upon there. We have got just now to add strips to the centres of these, and then we can move on to this page. So I've just found some lovely little Christmas trees, and I don't know whether or not to use the little reindeer because they might not look, they look quite vintage, shabby chic. The flowers do as well. But I also, these were gifted to me ages ago, but like the little presents, the sticks, the toys, they're quite, the ornaments are quite old, if you know what I mean. I wouldn't, I love the sloths to death, but I wouldn't put them in this album. It'd have to go in something a little bit more cheery, if you know what I mean. This is, well, it's not that it's going to be doom and gloom, is it? It's shabby chic. We love it. But I was thinking more on the lines of like the vintage style trees and stuff like that, so we're going to keep it like that. So, right, let's get some of this. Oh, look at that. It's going to fit on there. Perfect. So let's spin this over and mark it with my pencil. And then we'll cut that into a little strip. Perfect. Got my little rubber just to get it. I know we're going to turn it over, but I didn't realise. I like both sides actually, so I might have a 3/4 inch strip one way, and fingers crossed it fits over the other side. That way as well. Pop this out of the way. Mr. Boyce has just fetched me a fresh cup of coffee. He needs a darling. Oh yes, he's a darling. So, one way he's going to have it that way. Let's get our glue out. Perfect. And I only wanted it wide enough actually just to lay it on. And before I press, I'm just going to make sure it's level. Yes, that's good. So let's see, like I like that piece as well. Perfect. So I'm going to have that one that way. Whoever gets this though, I will add any papers that are left. Or, well, not full sheets, but cut apart with all the little bits that are left, so you can make more photo mats or just have journaling cards. Go in there now. That's beautiful. The space is there for, I'm going to grab one of these little trees, I think. I'm going to put one of the little wooden ones on this time. And I'm just going to pop that right in the centre. I should actually, on some of these, I'm going to decorate these pieces now. These I've already added the card to. They're just plain photo mats. You could add a strip of designer series paper if you wanted. So we're going to decorate this, and this is these are the two small belly bands, and this is the large one. So we need paper for those as well. So that's not lower. Oh, not quite. Look at that. Just a fraction out. We've got some tartan here. I love this tartan paper. See, there's a little bit of a difference there. So what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to put it all the way across from one side to the other. So if I cut it right at the edge of the paper and then trim off if we need to, because there's a little bit of a difference from one of the card sizes. And again, I'm just going to use, say, 3/4 of an inch. And I'm going to get 2 out of that piece. Lovely. Oh, come on, Gaynor, pick it up. Is that the same width? Oh, yes, well, we only had to cut that in half. That was fabulous. Again, I'm just going to, like, literally put it to the edge of the paper and then just snip off the excess. Da-da-da. Just making sure it's straight. I'm going to snip that off. She says picking up a ribbon too. Perfect, I don't need that little bit. Just get my little tin hand. And then this side as well. Do the same on this one as well. Just going to make sure this is straight as possible. This side is okay actually, I can leave a bit of black on. Mind you, so's this side. So if I snip that off, I'll do it now so it's nice and straight, Gaynor. Oh, look at that now. Bits stuck on everywhere. We're going to add glue to there in a minute anyway, because we're going to put some DSP. That's nice and straight. Oh, I love it. And then you could even add one of these little trees. Two stuck together there. Oh, what happened? Broken my tree. That one's broken. But don't throw them away. Find the other half and glue them together. I could pop in there beautifully. I'm going to do that. Just looks so sweet. These I bought last year, easy. I know, it's a little dry clear. I tell myself every time. Isn't that cute? I'm loving that. Right, we need to put a piece of DSP that side and that side, but we don't have to go all the way through. And I'm loving the trees. So, it's definitely wide enough to get 2 pieces. So if I just measure the length, making sure it's level. Pencil, there it is. Chop that off and then cut it in half. Oh, so cute those trees are. And they got the red ones, but I'm not fussed on the red ones, to tell you the truth. I need best. I need best at all. Let that go in there. It what if it was straight? Maybe not. Oh, trouble it is 9 3/4. So let's check the distance. This is about 5 5/8. So 2.5, 2 3/4. One slightly wider, but I'm going to take a slither off because the glue is down that side. So 2 3/4. Make them the same size. Get rid of that glue then that's stuck on the edge. See it on the edges here? Oh, you don't want that. So there we go. Oh, I'll open my drawer again. Keep it in there. My back's a lot better today as well. So I can just slide that in there. Glue that into place. Doesn't that look gorgeous? And you get the illusion then, once this piece goes in, that it is all the way through, even though it's not. Perfect. So let's get this one in first. I just love how the red robin papers are helping towards the decorating. Trying to use up as many pieces as possible. There we go. Let's get this straight. Don't worry about the glue. Now I'll have to make sure that the DSP on this side is as level as that side. And on these I can incorporate the cards out of the book. Just slide that in place. Hey Stampers, it's Gaynor again. Sorry about that. My battery died a death, and not only did that happen, not the battery, sorry, my memory. So we got to here, and then I continued to carry on as normal, not realising that my memory was that full. And I decorated this, well, we were just finishing this bit off, so I have added DSP and that lovely little emblem there, and I popped these in here. And Gaynor carried on for an extra hour and not realising that her memory was gone. So I cannot undo what I have already done. I can just come back and show you what I've done. I can't believe that. I've been filming for over an hour because I had a full battery and I'm down to 2 bars. So we flipped over this side. So you didn't see me make that boo-boo there. But we've got we decorated these sections as well. And I added these little strips in there as well. That one goes in the back, she says, when she can get it in. There we go. It does go all the way down. That's it. And then this one goes in here. And we also decorated this side as well, but obviously my memory was gone. So I added the cakes and stuff on this one and a few little strips down the side. I will decorate these again at another point, maybe when I come back to do the final bit of the album. But it's not taken as long as I thought it was. And then I did this one as well. How beautiful. We added a beautiful ribbon and this one of the cards, and again at the top we've got one at the top. And also we got this one, you could journal or add a photograph, and at the bottom as well. And then this is our pocket. I needed just to pop a strip in there, and I put one of those beautiful postcards on there. And we're going to add some DSP to here and here. So let's get, oh, and I also decorated this one. Oh, it's terrible. And then you saw that I'd already done these earlier on. I might need to pop a strip up there. In fact, I do, yeah, because I've got to put that whole section in. So I've still got a little bit to go. So, as long as my battery will let me, I will swap over actually and then get... I've got a fresh battery ready to come out. Oh, there it is. There it is, ready, so I can swap it over. So, right, that's too small. We do now have... I have managed to cut that paper up and it's absolutely stunning. So, I don't... Oh, I want to keep the house as well. How about... Well, no, we don't. Oh, it's not wide enough. Unless I put a white strip in down the side. That could go in there beautifully. And we can add a white strip down the side or another piece, because then we can journal, or we can just tally it up with this piece. Maybe add those gorgeous stripes down the side there. We'll work something out, but I'm having that piece in there. I am absolutely loving this album. Gorgeous. I do like that piece as well on the reverse. Absolutely fabulous. Don't forget to peel off your paper gainer. Oops. There we go. Oh, that was well and truly stuck down. So this piece is going to go over to this, and it's just a perfect height. Obviously because we cut the other off. So I may even have this side down there. Let's get my pencil. All the way down to there. Cut the length off first. And then I can cut, there it is, my pencil mark. Beautiful. I was devastated when I looked up and I saw it flashing, but I did say tra and everything, and then just to realise, oh, that's off a little bit, just to realise that the memory had gone. Totally Pete tongue. Oh, should we just carry on? No. No, I needed to contrast. Whoops. That is beautiful. Just get my rubber. That's better. That is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. We need to remove this section. And we need, let's see if one of our cards will go in there. They're all tall ones. Look at the glue on the top. Oh, it's wide enough, perfectly wide enough. It just, I'm going to take that tiny little slither off. Or let me just have a look. I've got some more here. Oh, see all the glue. I'm going to have to take the strip off. Just the tiniest little slither just to get rid of the glue. just find that I get a little, that's better, just to take the glue away, and then we can incorporate that. And what I'll do then, I will add a little strip down there as well. Couldn't believe that when my memory is gone. I've been filming for about an hour and 20 minutes and I looked up and it had only recorded for 12 minutes, because once it stops, and once the memory's full, it stops recording even though you think it's still recording. Isn't that pretty? And maybe we could have a strip of that in there as well. And it literally only needs to be ½ an inch. Which is you come out, you've got to blow it out. Just be there. Oh, that's perfect. Loving it. Where's my bone folder? Perfect. So there's that section done. We've got our beautiful photo mat as well. This folds over this way, and this comes down this way. So what have we got left to do on here? Just a little strip down here. Not wide enough. That is perfect. So if I'm going to grab, I would say 3/4 of an inch. Oh, look at that, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Look at that gorgeous little strip there. That's going to be perfect. Yes, let's go in there. I love it. Isn't that cute? Oh, that is looking beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So that section is finished. Did I have a card for there? I did. Where's it gone? There it is. This is my photo mat, which I'm going to add some GSP to. Let me just close that. It keeps poking me in the chest. So, I've got loads of little bits left over. Oh, mind you, we've got some of the sheet music left. Absolutely adorable as well. In fact, that's a full sheet. I've got ½ a sheet somewhere. Or have I? Or have I not? Oh, I thought I did. But it's not wide enough, see? Definitely not wide enough. So, let's get the trimmer. And the width on this is 6 inches. Five and 3/4. the depth then is, so if I do 3.5, that'll be perfect. And I'll do another one, 3.5 for the other side. Or we can just have a little border. My card seems off cut. There we go. Can't believe that. Oh my goodness. Talking away to myself for over an hour and 10 minutes. Oh well, never mind. I'm back. It's all good. Right, she says. Putting it on ski with. What the hell? Look at that. It's right off. What is wrong? Oh, a slant. So I'm going to have a nice long strip to go in. Oh, look at that. It's perfect. Perfect. Just make sure that's right on this side. Look, perfect. Let's see if it'll work this time on this. Is that off as well? Yeah, look at that. Gaynor can't cut straight. No one will ever know unless they watch the video. Don't give it to anyone that may get to see this. Oh no, that's not too bad, that side, look at that. But you will have to use a little strip across there. Oh my goodness mate, there it is. There it is. I'm just going to cut ½ inch, should be plenty. Yes, perfect. Right, let's get rid of this trim for a minute. Okay, let's decided to turn it over. So I'm loving that little strip there. Just check, my battery's going to go in a minute, so I will go and put a fresh one in and then we can come back. There we go, that's done in there. And that closes in there. That is gorgeous. We've got to get strips for down these pieces as well. I need to decorate them. That one's only got a thin one. These are going to have 2 thin ones. And this one is on that side. I could leave it black, I suppose. Perfect. So, which bit have we got to do left now? Now we've just done all that one. So and I've done the back page. I did this during the video as well, but obviously then my battery died. So we just need sections for these corners, and then we can decorate the back page and the front. I've done the front, have I? I can't remember. Yes, I have. Of course I have. Oh, not much to go then. So let me swap the battery over before it dies a horrible death. And I shall be back in 2 seconds. Oh, there you go. I've swapped the battery now so we can carry on with this beautiful book. Oh, I'm loving this, I am. So, I am going to choose what papers. Because they were cut down 3.5, 3.5, cut in half, but with half an inch missing. So, if I do 2.25 square, and then just slice it in half. So 2.25, that's tiny cute. By 2.25, and then just slice that through. There we go. They should be perfect now. Oh, lovely. Yay, I got something right. Oh, some of the boo-boobs I've had on this. Thankfully, the memory went and you will never see them. But, I do apologise. I can't believe I was filming for over an hour. Chapsing away like crazy. And you couldn't hear a word of it or see any of it. Oh, devastated. Because I do make mistakes and I do keep them in and I do show how to rectify them, so you don't have to make them. This is what a good teacher does. They live by making everything nice and better. Perfect. Look at that. That is fully dressed now. Absolutely gorgeous and I'm loving it. And I've still got a strip of that gorgeous border there. It's absolutely stunning. I love that. I'll keep that in. Right, we're on to our last page of the album. We can have some decoration on here. If I take that from there to there, and it's literally just a sliver to come off. The paper's corded. Perfect. And do 3/4 and 3/4. Perfect. We've got 2 strips then for this side. And I had to come over a little touch because my papers, for some reason, one was slightly shorter than the other. You can always cut them exactly the same, can you? So let's get this on. Make sure it's straight. Perfect. And then this side as well. So to win this, or getting a chance to win it, oh look, it's short this side. How's that? Take it off quickly. To be in with a chance of owning this album, all you'll have to do is message in the comments saying I'm willing to pay P&P, and then I'll do a draw. Have I got any more of those stars? Yeah, is that long enough? Not quite. I'm willing to pay P&P. That's not quite long enough either. Oh my goodness, is that wide enough? Nope. Oh my goodness, is that wide enough? Nope. tell you, is that wide enough? Yes! Yay! I'm willing to pay P&P. Whoever wins will win the album. As long as they're willing to pay postage and packaging. How's that? So it'll be, the album will be free. I just need to take a little slither, so if I go to the largest one there, and cut that off. Yeah, that's all you got to do. Just leave me a nice comment if you enjoyed watching it. Not if you only stopped for like, I should set a question tonight. How many minutes into the video did I say? I just realised that I had made a massive boo-boo and my camera stopped recording. So that's not wide enough. Neither's that. I'm going to have a look what's left in this gorgeous book, and I think they're only cut aparts now, and that one. So let's have the green snow. And then we can do something with those cut aparts. So really speaking, when you get 10 sheets and you got 1, 2, 3, and the other one I had us cut apart, you get 4 cut apart. So you're only actually getting 6 designer series papers, even though you're getting 10. Little border, little border, little border. Crazy. There it is, I can see it. It's mad, isn't it, when you think about it, like that. Up in your drawer. So that is going to get adhered down, oops, on there. A nice little border. Wonder if you could, what do you reckon? Thing is, I'm just going to slot that in there a minute. That's it, just so I can see. I'm going to take an extra little slither off the side because I want it to match the borders. Do you think you could put that in there? Let's have the green snow. They are exceptionally perfect papers. I think this set was like £12 for the 10 sheets. So it's about £1.20 each. I think that's reasonable. No, certain places and certain sites you pay up to £1.50 a sheet for DSP, but that is lovely. Oh, I want something very, I haven't got nothing left, see, with the tradition of pictures like that. Let me have a look on my desk, what I've got left. So we've got green snowflakes. Right, I have got a full sheet of this green trees, that will match. So if I do that 6 3/4, because it's 7 the back pages, finely cottoned on. 6 3/4. And we need that to be say 5 inches. Because that will tuck inside. The only thing is, I cannot peel the tape back. Oh, maybe I can't. Maybe I will have to cut it down. Slightly smaller than my page. So, we need this to be 4 1/4. I can't take the backing off that because it will go all the way down and I have no paper all the way down, so, but I will cover it up and that will go straight on there. What is wrong with this paper? Is it just me being awkward? I got wonky eyesight, I think. I've got wonky-itis. Oh, do you know what I fancy right now? A salad. A nice chicken salad. We've had a roast beef dinner today, and a nice chicken salad now would be beautiful. Look at that. On the cock, on the wonk again. So, perfect. Let's incorporate one of these cards, and then I'm going to add it to black cardstock. Where's that other piece of book? There we go. Let's see what we can have. Should we have Santa? Let's maybe have a fair whack taken off it. We've got the tree on that side, so we don't need the tree. What about this cute pussycat? So cute. Oh, we could use the stocking, so I could then trim it down. Oh, or the scene, the house scene, that would fit on there. No, it wouldn't. I don't want cake. I'd love the house on there actually. So if I cut just across the top of the house, then mat it on black. Because we haven't had this anywhere in here. Yes, I'll get away with that. They're beautiful cards. So I'm going to trim off the sides as well. And what was the depth of that? That is 5 1/4. So if I get this down to 5, and then I can add my borders, my black cardstock. No, that's not quite tall enough. That is perfect. Let me glue it on then, we can trim it off. Love it. So even take a slither off there. So 5 1/4. It was just a slither as well. Perfect. And that can get mounted on there. I'm going to glue just across the top and just across the bottom. That way we can tuck some stuff in there. So what I'm going to do there, where's my little... Oh! Got this 1/8 of an inch tape. And then the top. Perfect. Just make sure all the air is out because you don't want that peeling back. And then we can slide that. Ooh, that's stuck. It's too late. It's stuck. It's my fault. It is so sticky. Right along the bottom now. So we can use this as a tuck spot area. I've made these tags but I haven't covered them yet. But that would fit in there nicely, or at the side. Because it's flat. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that house. It's so cute. So these can be, I'm just going to take a slither off that. Can't do with the glue that's on the top. That's it, I've got it all off. Nice and neat. And what we can do with these, because they are like the way they are, we can just fold this together. Making sure they are corner to corner. And we can tuck some of these in the side just to show that it's a tuck spot. Where's the book? Where's the book? Where's the book? Where's the book? Where's my little book gone? So there's 1/2 of it. Would they fit in there? Yes, I'm sure they would. And that would slide in there as well, just to show that this is a tuck spot area. Perfect, I love it. Absolutely love it. Look at all these tiny little slithers that have come off. So let's have a look through and see if we've got anything else to do before we leave, besides these strips. Got my black cardstock. And I'll show you now what pieces are left. So these are left. These. This piece. This piece. I'm not going to put like little tiny pieces in. But this is left. This is left. There's the other half of my book. We've got this piece. We've got this piece. Oh, forgot about that one. I like that one as well. But then that one is a part of this paper collection. We've got this. see what else there is. These are all little pieces. You've got pieces like this, and this, and this, and this. And there's that beautiful, oh, I'm going to do something with that. The rest are all small pieces. So I'll show you how I mean by small. And some are angled and tiny, tiny, I mean tiny, tiny. If you want them thrown in as well, you can have these as well. So you can make herringbone cards. Just so happy to see my desk get clear. And there's those little tiny bits as well. So whoever wins the album, I will enclose these, but I might cut those. Well, no, the book's 10, so I'll leave them. How's that? They can go with that in case you want to add more pages or more, what's it called, Oliver? Tuck spot areas. There's another piece. Love that as well. Let's see where else we've got now. We do, mind you, some of these long strips. Have I got any that are really long? Nope. Not that long, no. So, just pop. Let me see. Oh, and there's 2 strips there, and that one as well. So the rest are all full sheets. So I'll put them all together. And they can go with this album as well, so you get a fair whack. If you don't want the scraps, say no scraps, just large pieces. So there you go. If you would like to win this, like I'm saying, you can leave me a nice comment. That's gorgeous. And we can just say willing to, love the album, willing to pay P&P. I've got to do a little bit of decorating on there, see, so that's not quite long enough, but this piece would be, oh, not quite, oh goodness. So I'll, them scraps, then you can decorate these extra bits yourselves. Look at that, it's fallen, my little poinsettia is falling off. Shouldn't now. They've been in my cupboard for quite a while now, so, but there we go. Absolutely adore it. Leaving space for tuck spots. Little trees. I might actually, where's the book? There's some little pages. I love that. I don't want to throw it away though. I really don't. So again, I could cut that off to the same size. Grab a pencil. Let's flick this over though. So cute. And that could get glued just down the sides. Yeah. Perfect. And then that can go just in the centre. Right up there. and then that can again just show there it's a tuck spot. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh, I love that piece as well, it's so cute. Oh my goodness, these papers are outstandingly gorgeous. I love it, I love it, I love it. I wish I got more stuff. Let's see what we've got in here, because we did have some little ephemera cards in the back of this. You know, like tags and stuff. See, I could get, oh, I wonder what size circle punch that is. Let's have a look. Ooh, let me get my circle punch. Is it 1.5 inches? No, it's going to be 1 3/4. My 1 3/4 one's broken. It's actually 2 inches. Two-inch circle punch, perfect. Perfect. Love it. Oh, I love it. Just one more to go. Perfect. Oh, love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Look at that beautiful scene. Oh, now wait there. Watch this. I got a 2 1/4 inch punch. Some black. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Back each one of these now quickly. And then we can use these as little tuck spots. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, these are going to be so cute. Just making sure you could have even used the starburst punch. That would be cute as well. Can't believe they fit on there beautifully. Last one, then we can start adding them in. Perfect, 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 perfect. So, you can open this page opens up, see? You could even use these as labels for your presents. So that is going to go there, and I'm only going to glue this little bit down here. So we can add this as a tuck. So people can see that it's the tuck spot. Tell you what, so we can use some of these for the beautiful postcard. I'm just going to trim that in half. I've got 2 little postcards then that we can have for journaling. Perfect. Aren't they just the sweetest things ever? So that one says there. And let's have some more. That is so sweet. Perfect. Oops, let's open this up. You could even glue that one halfway and just have it over the top. Oh, I think that is so super cute. Just like a little egg. If I'd done that squiff now, turn it round. Now. Glue that on there and then just round the corners off. Cut that bit off. Round that corner off and that one. Oh no, just leave them plain. Let your recipient, the winner, can decorate them how they please. And then you can just see that that's another little tuck spot, so that can go in there as well. Perfect. Greetings. 2 with houses on, 2 with cakes on. What's up with that? Oh, that was a bit stiff. That's better. Close that up. Oh, I love that scenery. It's beautiful. There it is there. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I love that. Beautiful photograph there. Absolutely stunning. Again, you could just glue through the centre and then that could be a tuck spot. I have been a bit ambitious there. Oh no, perfect. So it's just like still tuck all the way behind and all the way up. Fabulous. Love it. Perfect. Oh. Da, 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 da. We added one in there, didn't we? Yeah, with a little postcard. use that as a little tuck spot there. I'm loving this. We've got another half of one of those cards. Where did I put that other postcard? They're the full-size ones. These are the half ones. Oh, there's only one half one left. And it's got glue along the top. Sorry about this, girls. I'm just picking off this glue. So, again, fold it in half, or you could cut it in half. It's entirely up to you. And then you've got a little tuck spot area. So we've got two left. I'm going to pop one on here, and because that's got gingerbread men on, that's going to have the cake. Just adds to more little decorations. And I'm going to cut this in half because it's the last one, and I'm going to take that tiny slither of glue off. Thank you. The glue's gone. Look how thin that is. Wow. And I'm just going to cut this in half. And we've got our little Santa man. He can sit there. We've got one of these gorgeous little things left. And, oh, I'm not adding it on there. It's too beautiful. Leaving that one as it is. I love it. Oh, I can't touch that one. I will just basically, I'll pop that in there, and this can, I'll just tuck that in there as well, so whoever gets it can decorate it with themselves. Oh, I'm going to have to tuck that just in there. So, it's done. We have nothing left to do apart from these strips, but I'll do that off camera because I've gas bagged enough and I've messed around too much. So I've had a ball making this. Thank you so much for staying along with me for the ride. Love, love, love it. And these are all my full pieces. So I'll be keeping the full pieces. I'm apologising right now for that. Hey. So I've just gathered them all up. I've got enough to make, oh, right there, I've just found some more. Oh, I haven't. It's just one piece. So I have literally got, how many sheets? One. I've got 2 sheets of this left, and I have got quite a lot of the Red Robin actually, so there's quite a lot there. Maybe another album for somebody else, or just found a few more extra bits. So there's extras here. It's just white cardstock. So, like I was saying, if you want to be in with a chance, just say, send me a nice comment and say whether you want the scraps or just the large pieces, because that's going to go with the album as well. And these are my Stamperia papers, and I've got 2 sheets left, and they're just ephemera cards, and that's the front and back. And I've got my little bulk as well, so I'm keeping those as well. And yes, with those strips you can add your DSP down their sides if you want to, but there it is. there is this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous album. They do tuck in there nicely to sit inside. There it is. You can add more detail if you want. I might find some... Oh, I'm going to do a nice triple bow, like I'm saying, for there. And I've got nothing now to decorate the back. So let's just tie this up with my triple ribbons. Keep everything together. These gorgeous red ribbon is stunning. And there it is. All neatly packed away. Ready to be shipped to whoever's willing to pay P&P. How would you like to own? Well, it's a fair size one actually. It's huge actually. So you could win this. Let's do that triple bow quickly. I've still got plenty of time. So I want them about 8 inches each piece. Roughly. Maybe 10. No, let's do 12. 1. Now we've got our first one. I've got so much. Let me put my... Because I'll attach the other one with the hot glue gun. There we go. So, let's get another 2 of these. And one more. Was this in the ribbon that Karen gave me maybe? Or was it the ribbon that Georgie gave me? I'm trying to think. I think this might have been off Georgie, you know. She's a little darling, she is. So, I'm just going to tie this round. I think I might have to open that one a little bit more. Oh, that's better. So the tails are roughly the same. And with this, you need it to stay in the centre. And then you can separate these. So cute. And then you can determine which way you want your tails flopping or flipping around. I might actually that's not going to be big enough, is it? Oh well, I wanted a big one and I ended up with a small one. I'll sort the bow out. I'll probably buy one. Big, nice, huge Christmas bow. There we go. I'm done. Like I said, oh look, more paper. Like I say, thank you for staying with me to the end. And if you do want to have a chance of winning the album, please leave a lovely comment and say whether you want the scraps of paper or just the whole pieces. And yeah, and then I'll do a draw. So thank you for watching. until next time, I love you all so much. Don't forget to press thumbs up, share and subscribe with the little bell straight after. That way you will not miss any future videos. And I do tend to post every single day. So till then, come back and see me tomorrow. Take care now. Love y'all. Bye.